Pashupatastra is one of the most destructive weapons of Shiva. No wonder it was counted among the 6 Mantra Mugdha weapons that could not be resisted. The weapon could be discharged with the mind, the eyes, words, or a bow, annihilating many in a blink. In every era, the most skilled warriors and powerful kings either envied the weapon or wanted to own it. But only a few were courageous enough to possess Pashupatastra. One among them was the great archer Arjun from Mahabharata. The tale starts with the battle at Khandava forest. Initially, Khandava was inhabited by the Naga tribe. Pandavas wanted to clear the forest to build their grand capital Indraprastha. Pandavas sent their best, Arjun and Krishna, on this task. Both of them started clearing the forest with fire. The forest's primary deity was Indra. Seeing the fire, Indra rained on the forest and attacked Arjun with Vajra, injuring him. Still, Arjun fought and defeated Indra along with the gods. Indra was awed by his bravery and offered Arjun his most destructive weapons. But Indra put forward a condition that Arjun must please Shiva. Arjun wanted to acquire godly weapons to safeguard his family. Lord Krishna advised him to perform severe austerities for Shiva. Arjun left his brothers and went to Indra Kiladri hill in Vijayavatika for penance. This news of his travel reached Pandava's archenemy Duryodhan. He sent a demon named Mukasur to disrupt Arjun's prayers. Mukasur had magical powers. He took the form of a wild boar and advanced towards Arjun, who was lost in Shiva's devotion. Lord Shiva was watching over his devotee. He appeared as a hunter and shot an arrow at the boar. At the same instant, Arjun became aware of the animal and released an arrow from his bow as well. Arjun saw armed hunter looking down at the killed animal, which was struck with 2 arrows. The hunter claimed that he had killed the boar. Arjun refuted his claim. Eventually, a disagreement of words turned into a violent clash between 2 great warriors. Arjun broke his opponent's bow with Gandiv. They fought with swords. Soon, they were wrestling to gain an upper hand. Even though Arjun was fighting tooth and nail, he could not overpower Shiva. Like a sack of grain, Shiva picked him up and threw him down again and again. Arjun was heavily injured, but he picked up himself again and began to duel. Shiva was pleased and inspired by Arjun's courage. Arjun quickly understood that the hunter was no mortal being. He realized that he was sparring with none other than Almighty Lord Shiva and asked for forgiveness for raising weapons at him. Shiva forgave Arjun, saying he had won him over with his bravery. Shiva and Parvati both appeared before Arjun, blessing him with Pashupatastra. Arjun stood humbled before them. On that day, Shiva named him Vijay, which meant victory. After Shiva's departure, the Lokpal materialized. Among them were Varun, Indra, and Kuber. They gifted Arjun with the weapons. Indra invited him to the Devlo, where he learned the dance from the Gandharvas. This is how Arjun became successful in his quest for Pashupatastra.